Hello everyone, my name my name is Yusuf Edwards and welcome to part 60 of the American Show. Let us begin. So, Joey was walking out of her bedroom. She had already gotten dressed, and now she was leaving her bedroom to go to the kitchen so she can eat some breakfast before her boyfriend picks her up so they can go to work. She walks into the kitchen and she does a small talk with her mom, obviously, and she says, So how are you? I'm fine, her mom said. Then she said, I don't know what to say anymore, so I'm just gonna sit down. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I just got a little bit, I just didn't know what to say, that's all. Well, are you ready for tonight's show? What do you mean? Of the American show? Yeah. What is supposed to be happening? Oh crap. I am so sorry. No, it's fine. You didn't know. You knew, but you didn't know fully. You forgot, that's all. That is no excuse, actually. The apology still stands. I am so sorry. Why are you cooking breakfast for us? Well, because first of all, I love you, and second of all, well, you were sleeping. You were both sleeping, and I didn't want to wake you. I guess that's a good reason. Now for horrible. You shouldn't be, though. It was an accident. No one always remembers their mom's birthday. I mean, I remember yours and Beatrice's every time, but at some point, even I ain't come to forget until I remember. First of all, you forgot. You were busy with the American show. You were busy building a relationship with this new guy, and you were also building a new life with this new guy, and also you were trying to get your stuff together in order to prepare yourself for the American show. So don't worry about it, Joey. It's fine. Once again, it's not fine. I should be more aware that it was your birthday. Mom, you gave birth to me. That's wrong of me. Did Beatrice forget? No. Oh, God damn it. Well, calm down. We don't need to be jealous right now. Well, I'm not jealous. I'm just disappointed in myself and a little bit angry. Well, don't be. Everything is fine. You can make up to me by bringing me to the show. Well, obviously, of course you're going to get, yeah. Of course you're going to be a part of the show. What are you talking about? You're going to be our first guest, Mom. Of course you're going to be on the show. What are you talking about? It's your birthday. Come on, man. And then, shortly thereafter, Beatrice shows up, walking, saying hi to Mom, wishing her happy birthday, saying hi to her sister. She also sits down, and to make a long story short, they begin eating breakfast together as a family. As a family. After that, she waits for him to arrive. She waits for him to show up. He does show up. He knocks on the door, and they are gone. Joey gets in her boyfriend's car, and they buckle up their seatbelts, and once again, like I said before, they are, gone. They leave the house, and they are now going to work. They pull up to the Alpha Queen studios, and they get out of the car. They walk into the studio. They go into their respective dressing rooms, and they begin calming down, relaxing themselves, and or preparing themselves for the show. After she gets in her dressing room, or go to her dressing room, she prepares herself for the rehearsal. And then later on, the show actually beginning. She says to herself, well, maybe I should have brought my mom to the studio ahead of time, you know what I mean? Maybe I should have brought her to the show ahead of time. Because now she's not going to arrive at the perfect moment. And I have to call Beatrice, do I? She says to herself, okay, I guess I have to do it. She doesn't even know yet, I don't think. Okay, I will call her, and that's exactly what she did. She picks up the phone, and she calls her sister. She says, I need to ask you a question, but actually two. Does mom have a car? Yeah. Okay, she needs to be here, before the show starts. Tell her that we are rehearsing, and that she needs to be here right before. I'm in my dressing room right now, so I will be out to greet her in a couple of minutes. Tell her to get her coat on, jacket on, so she can meet me at the door. She says, okay. Beatrice hangs up the phone, and a guy comes knocking at the door, her assistant. He comes knocking on the door to tell her that rehearsals are about to begin. She gets out of the dressing room, her private dressing room. After that, they begin rehearsing. She sees her mom shortly thereafter arriving at the studio. She opens the door and immediately starts hugging her. She gives her a big hug and welcomes her to the studio. After that, she apologizes for disrupting rehearsal. After that, she walks her mom to her dressing room. After she walks her to her dressing room, she walks in, closes the door, and they talk for a small while before Joey has to leave again so she can continue rehearsing. After that, she leaves the dressing room, her mom alone. She leaves her mom alone in the dressing room, and they continue rehearsing. Well, she continues rehearsing for the show. After rehearsal ends, it is now time for the show to actually begin. People are coming in, people are having a wonderful time, people take their seats. They are very much looking forward to the show. The show begins and the song, and they sing the song, they make some jokes, and now it's time for the show to begin. Now, the first guest is Joey's mom. She welcomes her mom to the stage, and that's exactly what she does. She opens up the dressing room door in a very theatrical fashion. She, of course, is hamming up for the audience, saying hi to them, waving. She sits down, and they talk about her mom's life. And everything is just a blast for the both of them. Actually, for the three of them. And some embarrassing stories are shared between the audience and Joey's boyfriend and her mom. Laughter is enjoyed. Jokes are also enjoyed. Everything is just going off swimmingly. Everything is just perfect, as perfect can be, of course. After that, she hugs her mom, and they walk up to the stage so they can wave goodbye, so all three of them can wave goodbye to the viewing audience at home, like this. After that, the credits are rolling and the audience is about to leave. And that was it. After the audience leave, one by one, they wait for a while as they are leaving. After they all leave, everything is wonderful. They're still laughing, enjoying themselves. That's when Joey opens up the door for her mom, and she walks out alongside her boyfriend, Joey's boyfriend, and of course, Joey herself. They get in his car, and she shares some more stories from their childhood, from Joey's and Beatrice's childhood memories, stories, I should say. After that, they get home and they ask they ask William to join them. He says no. After that, they get out of the car, and after all of that, he leaves. He drives away, and he is gone after that. After he leaves, they get in they walk in the house. Joey is very much looking forward to beginning dinner for the birthday woman. For the woman of the birthday, of course. She sits her down at the dinner table, and Joey, Beatrice she's already cooking, or at least she's about to begin. She was just waiting for Joey to come back from work alongside her mom. After that, she goes up to the kitchen and she helps Beatrice with the food. After she does that, dinner is now served. They take their seats and they begin eating dinner together. After they eat dinner, it was stuffing. It was very much a filling meal. It very much filled them up. The meal very much filled them all up. They are tired now. So Joey decides to go to bed first. She goes to her bedroom, back to her bedroom actually, gets undressed, and after she does all of the things that she needs to do, put on her pajamas, so on, gets under the covers and falls asleep. And that was it. To be continued, everybody. To be continued. Bye-bye. Nope, not yet. That doesn't happen yet. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, which I very much hope you did, leave me a like. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below telling me what do you like about the video, or rather hate about the video. And I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.